Peace, love, and reparations. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. Come in and hit that like button, that subscribe button. What's going on, family? Listen, man, I'm up late night, man. Got a lot on my mind, doing some work, and I just wanted to talk about this, man. I had to talk about this. Listen, family. Everybody know that we special, man. They know that we magical people. But I think that they trying to put too much on us. They trying to put too much on us. They want us to do something that they can't do. This is why they put it. This is why they put so much on us, because they know they can't do it, but they want us to do the impossible. They want Black Americans to do what no other group has ever done on the face of the earth, which is get this number that you see right here to zero. For us, that's our number. That's foundational Black Americans number, but they want us to get that to zero. Their number ain't at zero either, right? Now, let me tell y'all what this number is. This is 6,000 divided by 40 million. Now, on any given year in the Black community, you have about 5,000 people being murdered, right? Sometimes it's 4,000. It's never six. You go through any year, you'll never see 6,000 murders. But I use 6,000 because I wanted to raise it. So this is where you get the 0.00015, right? So this is the percentage of the people in our community who are actually killing one another. Now, I want to say, family, listen, I know we special, but no other group has done this. No other group has got this to zero. And if there's any Chinese people out there, any Mexican, Spanish, Caribbean, African, please tell foundational Black Americans how y'all do it, how y'all stop each other from killing each other, right? And also, watch this, family. Tell us how y'all get y'all the lowest common denominator of your people and how that becomes the culture for the other 99%. Point 0.9 and some change percent. See, because what happens is that this number right here becomes the culture for the 99.9% people who aren't even doing shit, who aren't killing each other. That becomes the culture for the rest of us, for the entire group. But when it comes over here and y'all have less than 1% murders, that doesn't become y'all culture. When y'all have less than 1% child molestations and R words and all of that, that doesn't become your culture for the majority. And y'all don't have to answer for it either or get told that you have to fix it, right? But somehow, see, because again, y'all know that we're special and y'all know that we're magical and you know that we can do stuff that you can't do. So you put all this onus on us to fix this number right here that you've never fixed, right? Everybody has so much advice on how us, for foundational Black Americans, they want the 99% of us to concentrate on this number right here, right? While you do all the stuff that you do. You feel me? Because see what happens is that, and again, this is where I'm going to take it to the political thing in a second. But really what happens is that the image of this little number right here gets pushed to everybody so much, right? And then you leave the 99.9% of what everybody else is doing, right? You leave that alone and you only push this other image, right? And then you use that to justify prison population. And this is why on any given year, because the same place I got them stats was with the FBI, right? For the murders, white people are committing 68 to 70% of the crimes any given year, and black people are committing 25 to 27% of the crimes, but black people are 50% of the prison population, 40 to 50%, and white people are about 20 something percent of the prison population. Doesn't add up. You see? So that image is being used to justify these numbers every single year and to make people not even care about it, right? To the point where y'all know it's lopsided, nobody does anything about it, and they have you so mind fucked that you sit here and try to put it on us for us to fix a problem that nobody else fixed for their own group. And you know that we got some systematic stuff against us, and still you want us to fix it. You don't even want the people who are doing the systematic stuff to stop doing what they're doing. It's all, oh, you got, and again, do we need to hold some type of accountability to one another? Yes. But guess what? On some real shit. Just like how white people feel and how Chinese people feel, yo, the people who need to be held accountable and holding themselves accountable is the people doing it. These are the people we need to. Why would I hold you accountable, right? And you're not doing anything. You're not killing nobody. So why would I hold you accountable for this person's shit? Or say that, yo, you gotta come on, it doesn't make sense. Logically, it just doesn't make sense. See? But they want us to do things that are illogical. Like stop every single person from killing each other in our community. That's not logical because nobody has ever done that on the face of the earth. So again, next time somebody says y'all kill each other, give them that, give them that, and then ask them to say, tell me some black person that you know personally killed somebody. Ask them, because they don't be knowing. Niggas don't be knowing a whole bunch of killers. Man, stop lying. Ain't a bunch of killers like that. And that's what I'm saying. But this is another reason, right? Because we do need a hate crime bill. We do need a hate crime bill. First, we need that cash reparations. We all know that. If from cash we can go almost anywhere else. Grant a lot land allotments. But I definitely know we need a hate crime bill. But I think along with because I think if we get reparations, I think everything else is gonna fall in line anyway. But um again, I know that the hate crime bill is just, it's a step, right? But my goal, I ain't gonna say my goal. I feel like the group's goal, I said my goal. I feel like the group's goal should be like right after that. After you get a hate crime bill, the next thing we need to be working on is absolutely getting our own tribal courts and tribal police, because only we gonna do each other right. We're not gonna feel like them and that everybody has to go to jail for every single thing they do, no matter what. If you don't follow the rules, you need jail. That just doesn't make sense. Again, logically, just think logically. How is the environment in prison? Are they rehabilitating people more than they're not? Like, come on. So now you think somebody who makes some petty mistake deserves to go to jail where they're more likely to become a repeated offender? Like it just doesn't make sense. But they done confused you and done put this number and this image in your face so much, the image from these numbers in your face so much that you justify everything that happens to us. This is why I used to have to argue with people over this sagging law. Like, yo, what do you mean, nigga? A law? Like, you're fining people? $250. So why? And then you have to go through these scenarios because these things happen. So I'm like, all right, so for person, you charge a nigga $250 for sagging. Financial, something happens financial with this person. Now they can't pay. Yo, these niggas end up in jail for not paying fines. Like, yo, we going to jail for your fucking pants sagging and your boxers showing, dog. Like, that's absolutely nuts. You're criminalizing everything that we do to, again, justify your prison rates. And y'all just be, oh yeah, you know what? He need to go to jail, man. Well, don't do nothing wrong. Nah, but you okay, now when he come out and he's worse, now what? Now whose problem is that now? And whose fault is it? You see what I'm saying? Yo, dog, y'all want to take everything away from this machine and what they're doing to people. You don't want to give them no blame. And if you do, you will give a teeny bit of blame, but you're not gonna hold them accountable, nigga. You're not gonna make them hold themselves accountable though. That's the difference. You always want to make foundational black Americans hold themselves accountable, but you don't want to make the people who's oppressing us in the system to hold themselves accountable. You don't do that. You feel me? But family, man, I just wanted to talk about that and just show people the numbers, man. Just show people the numbers, man. We not about to sit. I know we special and we magical, but we not about to do nothing that nobody else ain't doing, dog. Y'all ain't stopped killing each other. Nigga, we don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that shit from nobody. From nobody. I don't even want to hear it from other black people. I don't want to hear it. I don't. It's never going to stop. Nobody's going to get to zero, nigga. Stop making this shit a big deal. Nobody's going to stop it. I'm not saying don't make it no deal at all. Stop making it the biggest deal because it's not the biggest deal in our community. Economics is for real. Lack of resources is for real. It's not killing each other, dog. Because you want to know something? The You got this number right here of the people who killing each other. But the other percentage over there, along with this little number right here, is lacking resources, nigga. You feel me? So let us get the resources. Let us get the resources so we can change, so we can change our dynamic for our people and have passed down generational wealth. Cause that's what I'm gonna say, bro. Even the Jewish people, they got reparations. They got their own communities. They still killing each other. It's Jews that kill Jews. It's listen, bro. Everybody killing each other, fam. This shit ain't gonna stop. Even getting reparations not gonna stop us from doing stuff to each other. It's just not gonna happen. But that's what it is, family. I'm up out of here, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that cash app. Make sure y'all hit everything, man. We out of here, man. Peace, love, and reparations.